What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Magicide, and welcome back to our Geek Fest here, playing Europa Universalis IV as the Iron Crown. So, just wanted to give you guys a head up before I started to record. I just went ahead and went into our court screen here and switched over to a Diplo focus. Simply because, well, we're going to be hurting on Diplo power for quite some time. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think we had we had the claim on Buryatian here. We're going to keep calling in the Ming until I destroy them. And I think until, like, you know, if I manage to, say, take over them until they've just got, like, this, like, southern stuff over here, I think I may end up start focusing on trying to take away their California and Alaska colonial nations. I think that's kind of the plan of attack here. I'm just gonna, and instead of waiting for these truces to dissipate and disappear, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to continually attack this guy's tributaries, so he's gonna automatically have to be called into those. That's kind of the plan. I did look at the ledger, and the Ming still have like 175 or 179,000 troops, but their manpower shot to shit. I think they've got like just a little over like 10,000 or 17,000 or something like that. They've got a really low number of manpower, and we're completely maxed out, which is excellent. As a matter of fact, we could start building some new armies, which I'm going to do in time, because I'm going to leave the largest portion of my army over here. And once I'm finished with the Ming, I'm going to concentrate my efforts on actually taking out all of Asia here. I think after the Ming are done, I'm going to work on Carnatic and start to work on some of these other groups around here that aren't my allies. And then after that, then it's, well, it's on to the New World. And it's time to start to actually clean all this stuff up. I think I might go after the Cherokee next, or maybe even go after our good old buddies and pals, the Incans. I'm not sure yet. That's definitely down the road, but this is going to need to be cleaned up here. We are going to eventually get our imperialism CB, so we could just pretty much declare wars willy-nilly. That's kind of the plan here. As far as cleaning up the rest of Africa, I mean, that ain't going to be a problem. We've got Yao, we've got the Fatimids, the remnants of Congo, we've got whoever these guys are, Bugosa, we've got all of Mombasa. Actually, Mombasa owns all of this stuff now. What about this little island over here? Yep, they own that too. Okay, well, Africa's not going to be a problem whatsoever. And then the remnants in here in Europe, and very, very Eastern Europe, like the, what is it, Seljuk still exists. They still got the two provinces over right here, and, well, that's going to be pretty much it. The Brunswickians are going to be probably the more difficult ones because they have such high development. Oh, some of these provinces are actually kind of low. I take that back. Okay, there's one. There's 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they've got a couple of provinces over here that actually has some pretty decent development, but otherwise, this is going to be pretty much the bulk of our game right here. It's going to be destroying what's left in Asia and then coming over here to the New World. And I was really hoping that these guys would be behind on tech. Some of these people are. But since a lot of these groups are bordering either us or the Ming, I was under the assumption that basically they would end up catching up on all the institutions and tech, and it just looks like it might just be the Cherokee. Everybody else looks like they're kind of behind, including the Aztecs, ironically. Yeah. So what are we at right now, by the way? What is our tech level right now? 23, 22, 23. Okay, very well. So we can't take a mission because it's saying that we should rely more on trade income. Whatever. So what we're doing right now is we're just going to wait for my one stack over here to... Actually, you know what I probably should do is keep you guys here. Keep you right where I'm keeping you, and then bum rush his army here. The Buryatian army is only like, I think, 20 or 24,000 strong. So let's get started. Let's drop our speed down to speed 3 and go ahead and declare the war. They're actually in a war with Korea. Also, one last thing that I should probably check out is the Ghaznavids. They have 0% liberty desire. That is awesome. So that means I can give them a whole bunch more land, and I think that's exactly what we're going to do. So we will see. We could either take Kabdo here, I think we'll do that. We'll just take Cobdo. We're just gonna fork all of this eastern land over here, or excuse me, the western land. We'll give that to the Ghaznavids, and then this stuff over here I'll probably end up taking for myself. Perhaps, I don't know. I might actually just leave them so they could be another war target down the road, but I don't know. Let's go to declare our war. Now, as far as the Ming, they're not allied to anybody. What is this? They're influencing people? Okay. Well, I think we're going to co-belligerize them. We can't because we have a truce. Right. Alright, very well. Well, let's do it. Let's get her done. Alright, we need to figure out where the rest of their army's at. And I did put my navy right on top of this Yangtze Delta so I can actually clobber their navy again. I think we shouldn't have a problem with that. They got 60 transports, my god. Okay, so if they've got 170-some thousand troops, we are going to need to do some pretty big, mean stacks here. I'm kind of wondering... See, that's about 90,000 troops. I think that should be okay. So we're going to merge all these guys up, and we're going to do what we do. And go after his whatchamacallem, his forts. So, let's get you guys some generals. Somebody with some siege values, please. Okay, Ming, answer the call. Alright, so we got a couple of rebellions that are going to be happening over here. I think we're going to split you guys in half. Take one stack to go there, one stack to go there. See here, Korea wants military access, but we're not going to give it to them because they are in a war with the Buryatians. Alright, you know what? I think a stack of 100,000 is fine. The rest of these gentlemen here. You know what? So you've got... Let's see here, the 4343. Okay, and then this army over here has got the 433. So they have this guy. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we could probably give him. I think this stack over here should probably go down to this other fort. We do need to do some army hunting here. And I want to pay attention to this northern army because I don't want Korea to actually get a bunch of this territory, even though they're going to. So we take our next mill tech, and I don't think we should. I think we should wait. Are we? I think we may be full up. No, we can get one more general. You know, I think we'll get another conquistador. Okay. Well, his fire face sucks. Whatever. Okay, we got 60,000 troops over here. Alright, what we're going to do here, let's see here, I think we should probably just do the good old carpet siege. Oh, looks like there's a actual fort over here. Okay, let's detach siege. I guess blocked by a hostile fort. Where is the hostile fort at? Oh, of course. Of course. Alright, let's break you guys off. Who else is in this war? Are you fighting them? No, that's your ally. No, that's your enemy. Your rival. Okay. So... well, let's try to take as many of these provinces as we possibly can. Because like I said, I don't really want to be fighting a stronger Korea. Although I have no idea where the rest of his army's at. They might be over here in Korea for all I know. Looks like our good old buddy and pal might have built some more forts around here. Okay, so our navy here is going to do their damage in time. Drive, fool. I've got galleys too, motherfucker. So Khan has broke their alliance with Calatris. Okay, looks like we actually have a Ming army over here. Okay, let's heal up our navy a little bit. We're just smashing our way through his forts. I think after we take care of this one fort, we're going to end up having to knock him out here. Can we get up here? Is that possible? Or we already got an army on the way. Okay. Can I actually move here? You guys can move over this direction though. Wow, that's a lot of money. But we've got the money. I don't want to lose any points here. Okay, so I think probably what we should do is take a look at our score here. Do we have anything? There we go. There's one that's actually giving us some religious unity problems. Yeah, I think the rest of these provinces over here can't be added to the trade company. I think the Ndango here was the only one. It's fine. The other thing I should probably think about doing is maybe... Let's see, you're doing allies, I would assume, so... Never mind. Shit, there's his army. He's gonna smash my little one stack here. Alright. Let's move these guys on up and get them in position to attack. I think I'll just split off the necessary troops from this other siege over here to help out once they get into position. Or it looks like Ming might be taking a player straight out of my playbook here. Just basically taking this entire army and just grouping them up like this. Awesome. Alright, so there's one down. Oh, blowing through his forts. So we take Miltech again. So I think it's just time to develop. I had that one state over here. Yeah, that's the one with the gold mine. Well, it doesn't look like Korea is going to be able to take this stuff, so that's good. Alright, I need you guys to come down here on the double before he smacks this stack down here. Looks like he might. So we can call in our allies. Hell yeah. So where are you guys headed to? Tempted to force march here. Looks like he broke off a stack, which is great. Sometimes he does that. Managed to stack wipe him. Come on. Basically to kind of gum up my forces. Okay, so it looks like Korea here is going to try to take them on. That's fine. Can I catch them? Let's go ahead and force march these guys. Got that stack wipe, baby. So where are you guys headed to? I'm gonna catch his bigger stacks over here. Or at least attempt to. Wait, what happened to the force march here? Call somebody else in. Call in Lanzang. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, if they're gonna take away some territory from the Ming, that'd be good. I could give some territory to the Ming. Here it come. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright, let's split you guys in half. We'll go ahead and start taking care of some of these other forts instead of wasting my time. We want somebody with... We want that man right there. So we can take the next admin tech, but I'm going to wait. What's the next building? Counting house. Okay, we're going to wait on that. Nice. Oh. Probably should step force march here. Wait, what? Oh, we had Ming troops over here. So do I have lazy troops? I do. So let's keep you guys over in this direction. These guys are still busy colonizing. Okay. So what I'm going to do with this group is we're going to take over this province. It's actually got a fort. I think it's its capital fort. We'll take it over, and then I'll march this army down to smack that little stack over here. Oh, man. The good news is that while we wait for our during our war here, we actually build up some diplo points here. You know what I should do? I should have maybe produced an admiral. That would definitely help out in any kind of losses with our ships. I'm not really concerned about it though. Alright, we'll give them a tick of heals or two. Oh, you know something I completely forgot about? We could actually get some admin points. Should do that. Fortunately, I can't make a generous donation, at least for another couple years. So they're going to be a little pissed off at us. Whatever. Alright, so we'll just take this other stack to take care of these northern areas, territories over here. So the Ming here are concentrating on Lanzang. They're probably going to try to knock these guys out of the war, if they can knock them out of the war. Is there an actual fort here? No. What the hell? See, it shows that there's an actual fort, but there isn't. Alright, we'll get another tick of heals. Repairs, I should say. Then we'll send these guys back out to the Delta. Oop. Getting to the point where we could actually do another papal point. And as long as that little one stack here doesn't cause me any problems, we could probably actually take these groups, come on down and start sieging away. Just keep battering his ships. No, come over here. Oh, by the way, what I should do, before I forget, is we're going to side all this to the Ghaznavids. I don't want any of this land. And I'm pretty sure that I can't actually give any of this stuff to the Ghaznavids, otherwise I would. But I guess, since these guys are a tributary under Ming, we'll attack them next. But they are allied to Korea, that's the problem. So maybe what I'll do is I'll go after the Uyghurs, because they've got, what, 3 provinces over here? They'd be super easy. It'd be another way to attack the Ming. Take some more real estate from them. So our current heir will die. I mean, our current heir is actually pretty good. So I have no choice. Or I could lose the prestige, or I could lose stability. Well, there's no choice in that. We're going to lose the prestige. Kind of a bummer. Oh, you know what? We are colonizing this area. We should probably actually send a couple of troops over in this direction. Why don't we just build, like, I don't know, a couple of mercs? Yeah. Nice to see that my allies are doing some damage. Oh, would you look at this? I don't know why they keep trying to put their navy over here. Why are they not bringing their navy down here? This is all inland sea. I don't get it. Whatever. I'm not complaining. It just doesn't really make sense strategically. Okay, there's another fort down. Excellent. Well, if that fort is, or that colony is done, I can't touch those. So I think it's time for me to perhaps, I could colonize down here, you know. This would actually be pretty good before somebody else gets their hands on it. Or, okay, none of these, I got what, 4 provinces here. Fortunately, none of them can be added to the trade company. So I could either do Africa here in the various bits, but maybe I should do over here. Yeah. I could actually probably do both of these. I think. Right? Oh, wait, I don't have a free colonist. But we could have a free colonist. Why don't we get a free colonist here? So how many am I gonna need? A couple thousand? Okay. So that's gonna be what? 2,000. So we'll make, say, 4 more mercs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Where is the other actual colonist at? Lega. Okay, so we're gonna recall you. Let's go ahead and snipe these last interior South American provinces. As far as Lega goes, almost said Lego. Wrong toys. All right, let's group you guys up. Send you over there. So I don't know what to do with these big stacks now. I guess I could potentially go over here and fight his army. I guess I'll send him over here, take care of this other fort. Did manage to actually capture some ships this time. But what did we capture? A couple of transports. And some light ships. Nice. Guess I'll add those to their respective areas here in a moment. Crushing his fleet here. Alright, so as far as our transports, I think what we'll do is we'll have you protect trade somewhere. But where? It is when I'm able to get into that damn screen here. I don't really care. It doesn't really make a difference to me. Go somewhere. Go to Ragusa, please. And as far as our 2 transports here, I want you guys to probably head over to where that small stack of 7 were, which are up there. Okay. So we'll take these 2, and you guys can head over in this direction. Actually, you know what would be probably better is once one of our generals actually dies, and assuming that we actually have the Diplo power to do it, I should probably get another explorer so we can finish exploring in those correct areas. Nice. Captured a couple more ships here. Wait, what's going on here? Looks like I might have actually lost something. Okay, let's do the same thing. Split you guys off. You guys are transports. You guys can meet up with them, gentlemen. And there we go. So we're trading in China ware. Get some yearly legitimacy. That's good. Alright, so what I want you guys to do, keep you guys in stacks of 2. Just to be safe, because the Ming are producing some mercs. And personally, I think it's probably better that we have the stacks of 2, just to be cautious. And we really don't need a general for this. Don't fuck with me, man. You guys come back around, I'm gonna Actually, you know what? Once we're done conquering this area, as a matter of fact... Oh, I can't. Damn. Once I'm done with this area over here, I'll go over there and deal with his army. The Buryatian armies, that is. Alright, now as far as my navies go, I have no idea where the bulk of his navy actually went to. Oh, there they are. Okay. Can you guys, like, shit. God damn it, Ming. Okay, there's one more colony done. Very good. No, I should almost just say screw it and just start to actually go buck wild with the colonies. As soon as the colonists over here arrive, in a little bit more than a year, I think probably that's what I'm going to do. Well, there goes those extra transports. Alright, why don't you guys start working your way down this way. Okay. Gotta sit there and babysit these guys. It's alright, though. Alright, there's one more siege done. So I think what I'm going to do with this big stack... Actually, let's just straight up split you guys in half. Take one stack to go there. Nice. Okay, there we go. Hoping to stay there. There's the Enlightenment. Looks like it spawned in our territory. Outstanding. So before we unpause, let's actually take a look here. Age of Absolutism is almost done. Okay, let's go into technology. Go to. Okay, so it spawned way up here. This shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. We have the money. As a matter of fact, if we take a look here. Looks like we're going to have these three provinces here probably should be developed. So let's pop a couple of admin points in here. Yeah, something like that, so we can get a little bit more institution spread as far as tech goes. So here's my problem is if I take this, we're still going to need some admin points for coring and whatnot. So I think I'm going to hold off for the moment. Okay, what province was it? It was it was this one. All right. So I can proclaim a holy war can definitely get back our manpower, but we're not hurting for it. So let's go ahead and get our mercantilism. Yeah, Ming is totally concentrating on my allies. Stupid, but whatever. I don't really give a shit. Doesn't really affect me much. Actually, I should probably go down there and start to think about smashing him in the face. Why don't we do this? It's a detached siege. We'll just have that big stack rolling around here. Take him out. Looks like we totally missed that province over here. I think we could actually probably just split you guys up. Take care of these northern territories. Alright. Colonists are still have not arrived yet. Kind of a bummer. Shit, looks like we got actually a canton. We didn't really want that. Whatever. We have enjoyed 50 years of prosperity, but all great things must come to an end. So there's our end of our golden era. That's fine with me. It definitely did its job. It really helped us out big time. Because I started doing that before we started to attack the Ming. Let's come over here and help out our ally. Cardinal sins. So a noble of the Salerno family with a weak claim. Ouch. Hell no, man. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Yes. Yes. I will be a wowzer here. So gain some papal influence. Okay, Wuling. Okay, let's do the same thing. Right now it's just carpet siege time. Once I take back this Buryatian province, we're gonna go smack his army. Somewhere around here. About there. Actually, why don't you guys over there? I'll put you there in Hongjoie. I have it set to pause every time I flip a province like this. So that's why it keeps on pausing. I know it seems a little annoying, but sometimes that's the most strategic thing to do. Alright, I'm gonna leave these guys alone. Actually, I'll just start to group them up. I'll just form an actual blob. Alright, where is their army? somewhere around here. Alright, so all these men over here, you guys got orders? Okay. Very good. Damn, they actually managed to take this fort over here. See if I can beat him to the punch over here. I suppose what I could do is probably start to de-siege some of the other stuff up. Alright, there's one more stack down here. I mean, I really don't care about my allies' territory, to be completely honest. So, Juan Ha. Alright. Well, so no more religious unity problems, whatever. Just go down the list. Start taking this stuff. What I'm most interested in is just taking out the Ming army. They have absolutely no manpower left. As a matter of fact, they might be completely wiped out now. Let's take a look. Ming. LMN Ming. Okay, so they have about 10,000. It's fine. I do want to hunt down their army. We do also really want to pay attention to the they're in Ming territory. Interesting. Okay, these stacks over here. You guys go to Salvador Dali. Alright, all these armies here. Why don't you guys de-siege that? So I can get some army tradition, sure. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's split you guys in half. Alrighty. So I'm really surprised that more people aren't at war with Ming right now to actually, whatchamacallit, stop being a tributary. So Bengal has accepted peace from Kham. Alright. Where are you guys headed to? You guys are going to where? Shagatsi. And they're going way up here. Alright, let's try to catch them. So I can get Miltech. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So we can build a fortress now. I'm pretty sure that's the last fort, and it is. Alright, well let's upgrade our forts in this area. I'm going to upgrade all of these forts because when we actually go after Carnatic and some of these other groups around here, I want to have the absolute strongest forts. I mean, truth be told, I probably should just upgrade all of my forts regardless. I'm also sitting there thinking about maybe building a fort over in this area. So we can't build one there. Okay, that one needs to be upgraded. All the places that actually make strategic sense here. Probably there. I'm gonna build one here. Sure. Yeah, something like that. And we have one here on what? Antigua? Come on. Hey there. Hey there. How come we can't upgrade? There we go. I think that pretty much really takes care of things here. I mean, I suppose we could probably upgrade these. The ones that are bordering Mombasa. And we'll say this one, because that one actually makes strategic sense. Alright, that looks good. So let's actually hard save our game here. And that's where I call it an episode. So I will see you guys in the next one, where we conclude our war here with the Buryatians and Ming. Although I am going to piece Ming out first. But of course. So I'll see you guys then. Take care, and have a good one.